Hey, what's up, friends? Hoping that you're doing well. Bringing you another video on ways to feel better. So a lot of people ask me, what do you do? Like, what is energy healing? And I think that's a great question. So we're going to do this quick video to show you, or to kind of explain to you in a really understandable way, what it is and why. Okay, so in a nutshell, energy healing can help you get unstuck. Okay, maybe you got some physical stuff going on, you've been dealing with pain for a long time, or like you're just lethargic, or got some an actual disease process or chronic illness. Maybe you got some mental stuff going on where you just can't like get out of shake these dark thoughts, or like just like self-sabotage or whatever. Or emotions. Some people get really stuck in their emotions and they're so committed to their misery, right? It's just like, we get stuck in stuff. Well, energy healing can help you to get unstuck, okay? And I'm gonna tell you how we do that in just a second. But first, watch this cool video because it kind of shows you a little bit about like the chakra system and the energy bodies in a way that you can start to visually understand a little bit about what I'm talking about. Okay, so check this out. It's neat, huh? I love being able to see how the energy flows. Okay, so there's a million different kinds of energy healing. Just like in Western medicine, there's all different types of branches. There's a lot of different types and branches of holistic and energy healing. And I'm gonna start to help you guys kind of like break down and understand the different ones in different videos, okay? Because there's this amazing world of all of these holistic modalities that can just help you feel better. And so it's time we talk about it, okay? So how we as healers, though, help to shift the vibration of the body, the mind, the spirit, or the emotions is through the manipulation of the energetic waveform. Okay, so just think of it like this. So if you've ever heard the phrase, everything is energy, okay? Everything is energy, and in this dimension, we have fast, like short, fast waveform, high pitch, and we have really dense, slow, low pitch. Well, in order to be healthy, the body systems have to like vibrate at a specific health range. And you probably didn't know this. I think this is amazing. Each organ system in the physical body has a vibrational range of health. So cardiac, nervous system, endocrine, integumentary, like GI, all of it has a specific range of health. Okay, so does the mind and the thoughts, and so do the emotions, okay? But we get bogged down by life. We're going through our life and we're doing our best, but it's like we keep getting hit with all this stuff, or maybe we got addiction stuff, or we got childhood issues or traumas or whatever. So we're like slugging through life right over time, and it feels like, and then we got to pay bills and we're just weighted down. And what happens is the energy that wants to be able to flow freely through the body, right, through all the organ systems, through the chakra systems, through the meridians, all of it, wants to be able to flow freely, but because of life, because we're human, it starts to get bogged down. It's like really heavy, really stagnant. And if we have unresolved like wounds, what happens over time is that an actual block forms. And so the block will form energetically. So say maybe you got you had your heart broken in high school, and you were so attached to this person, but they went to the prom with somebody else and you were devastated, like whatever it is for you. And you know that pain? It's like, heartache, it's the worst, right? Heartbreak's the worst. Well, we guard against that. We try to protect ourselves from that. And then we move forward into life, and anytime there's an opportunity to get close to somebody again, that wound is triggered and all of our stuff comes up around intimacy, right? This happens in all the different body systems, like self-esteem, self-worth, personal power, oh my gosh, there's a million different things, and how we navigate as a result of what we've been through and how we're kind of blocking and holding. That's what makes up our physical body and our mental body and our emotional processes. So energy healers like me, I can just see, hear, and feel energy. I always have been able to since I was a little kid. But just on a passing glance, I can see where the disease is in people's bodies, or maybe where they're hiding stuff, or whatever they got going on And that's just how it is for me. And there's a ton of different healers that have a ton of different gifts and modalities. But what we can do is help you get unstuck by learning how to kind of, it's almost like roto-rooting. Like I get in there and just like roto-root people, because it's like, all right, this is what was, right? When we understand we were traumatized and we formed this block, right? And that holding doesn't allow the energy to flow. And when the energy can't flow, then more imbalance happens, and coming to an energy healer can bring everything back into balance all the way down to the root. Yeah, I love it. So as we go along, I'm going to start doing videos about all the different kinds of healing modalities, and I'm going to share about my practice and like share about some of the client cases that I've had just in terms of the presentation, because it's like so amazing what happens, like what the body does or what the mind does when, like, just from coping, you know, just from like going through life and doing our best, whatever, but not necessarily knowing. It's like how we protect ourselves. It's absolutely incredible. And so as we start to talk about this kind of stuff and we start to understand like, oh yeah, well, you know, a dysrhythmia, cardiac dysrhythmia, or like infarction or things like this can have started as a result of a heartbreak way back a long time ago that was never addressed. Obviously there's physical stuff too, then, you know, eating too much McDonald's for one, but like everything has an underlying energetic etiology. Everything does, because the quantum and the subtle exist before the tangible or the material. So as we delve into the subtle energy fields and work with energy healing, we can bring things back into balance, like all the way down at the root. And with that, we can just feel so much better. So a lot of people come, they don't understand what it is, but at the end of it, they're like, oh my God, like, holy crap. Like, it's like you climbed in there with me and saw who I was and what I was dealing with. And then people can feel like lighter and more spacious and reconnected and like grounded and empowered to move forward in their life in a new way. So I hope this is helpful to you. It's so exciting to me. It's what I do in my all day, every day. And I just really look forward to sharing some of these cool ass stories that I've been part of. Super neat. Lots of love to you. And remember, it's okay to feel good. Feeling good feels good. Let's do more of that.